Hello everyone, it's Melanie here with Vintage Hill Studio. I'm so glad you could join me today. I'll be making this precious Valentine card featuring Cricut, A Child's Year. The card base is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I've cut my pattern paper to fit exactly on the front of my card. Next, we have the little silhouette from A Child's Year, and it was cut at 3 inches. Isn't she cute? And then I've gone ahead and stamped a couple of sentiments, Happy Valentine's Day and You Are the Sweetest. One will go on the outside of my card and one on the inside of my card. Then I'll be using Spellbinder's fancy scallop edge circles and Simon Says nested banners to cut those out, using my Sizzix Big Shot. Get those all run through. And there you have your cutout sentiments. Now I'll be using coordinating pattern paper to back these sentiments and coordinate with the pattern paper that's used on the front of my card. And for that I've used Spellbinder circles and again the nested banners from Simon Says. And this will just offset those sentiments so they really stand out on the front and on the inside of the card. This is really a simple but sweet card, and it turned out so cute. Okay, that will go on the inside of my card, and then this will back the scallop circle for the outside of my card so that it stands out from that busy paper. And to make that a little more interesting, I used the Goosebumps blue embossing folder, and I'm going to just sandwich my front sentiment and that background circle into my embossing folder, get it centered up, and run it through my Sizzix Texture Boutique. This will give it a fun little pattern on top of the sentiment. Remove that from my embossing folder, and I hope you can see the detail this adds. And that will go up on my card, and then the silhouette on the bottom, and I'll get this all adhered down. Valentine's Day is coming around so quickly, and some of these little cards make it fun and easy to get quite a few cards made in a short amount of time. And the little details like using the embossing folder, and you'll see on my little silhouette I've used a little bit of foam tape. Just add the right amount of dimension to make the cards interesting. They're simple, they don't have to be boring, they can be cute and interesting. So I'll get this adhered to the front of my card. And you'll see that by using one layer of this foam tape, it does not add a lot of bulk, so there should be no problem with this going through the mail system. There's a close-up on the dimension from the embossing folder and the foam tape. Okay, now moving on to the inside of my card, we'll get You Are the Sweetest adhered to that little banner. And get those put down on the inside of our card, and we will almost be done with this card. I told you it's simple, sweet, and very quick to make. I love using the pattern paper from the front of the card on the inside of the card just so it coordinates as your recipient is flipping through their card. So one little detail is the Recollection small heart punch, and I'll take a piece of that leftover paper from where I cut out my banner for my sentiment and punch out a cute little heart just to add in the corner. A little more color for the inside of my card and a nice finishing detail. And that's it. There's our finished card and the lined envelope. And I just want to share with you that I have several videos out on YouTube and on my blog that show you how to line your envelopes without any special tools, measuring, or dies. I hope you enjoyed this video today and that you'll get inspired to give it a try yourself. Simple and sweet. Come back and see me again sometime. www.vintagehillstudio.com. I look forward to seeing you, and happy crafting, everyone.